am so sick of saying my name's kids over and over again to get their attention. So instead, I do these couple of things that I used to do in the classroom and that I now do with two very small children under 5. The first one is that I like to get really quiet. And I also do this now that I've been substitute teaching, that when all the kids are getting loud and I'm trying to yell over them, it just never works. And what I do is I just get a little bit quieter, and then I might start rewarding people who can hear me. I might be like, hey, if you can hear me, put your hand on your nose. Oh, wow. And then like give them a thing. Well, you're doing such a good job listening, even though it's so distracting. Another thing I like to do is I'll start singing what I'm saying. Then they're like, oh, wait, I'm sorry, what are you doing? That sounds like fun. And then the other thing that I feel like is very neurodiverse affirming is that I'm never like, look at me, you gotta look at me. I say, hey, can you hear me? Because then that gives them the ability to not be looking at me, but that they can still hear me. And then I kind of said this with the first one, where I like to say, especially in a classroom setting, but I also do this with my kids, where I'm like, oh my gosh, if you can hear me, put your hands on your head. If you can hear me, put your hands on your knees. And then again, it becomes this fun game. And then if I really just can't tell if it's selective listening or not, sometimes I'll say like, oh man, do you like cookies? And I'm not saying, do you want a cookie? I'm asking if you like a cookie. And so sometimes we'll be like, wait, what? Did you just say cookie? And I'll be like, oh yeah, do you like those? And then if they're like, yeah, I'm like, oh wow, that's so cool. Hey, we're about to go to gymnastics. Can you go put your shoes on? And if they're like, well, wait, what about the cookie? I'll be like, hey, we can have a cookie later. I don't know, maybe have a cookie now. Because who doesn't love a cookie? Okay, that's it. Hope that helps. Bye.